How to take action when you don't feel like it. So right now it's like 2 in the morning or something, and I'm tired and I don't want to film this video. I mean, I want to film the video, right? But I'm tired. And I set an intention to put out one video every day. I don't have any videos filmed right now. My kitten down there. He's not really a kitten anymore. Hey, you get obstacles that try and stop you from taking action and filming things, you know? Can you leave that alone, please? And I was like, I could film this tomorrow when I have more energy, but I set an intention of putting out a video every day. And so I've decided to do so. And so I knew that I was gonna have to leave that alone. I knew that I was gonna have to film this video and put it out anyway. And so I thought, let me put out a message in congruency with what's actually happening in reality right now. So I don't feel like filming a video, but one still needs to take action. And in life, there's many things that you don't feel like doing, but you still have to take action and get those things done if you want to elevate to the next level in whatever that particular thing is. And so taking action when you don't feel like it comes from a habit. It comes from, are you a being that takes action when you don't feel like it? So if you're always someone that says to themselves, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then you don't, you're someone that never takes action, you're someone that always talks, procrastinates, that's your self-image in your subconscious mind, and that's all that you're gonna be able to do and all that you're gonna be able to enact. Now what you wanna do is you wanna train yourself to become someone that takes action. You wanna train yourself to become someone that matches what they say they're gonna do with actually taking the action and doing it, right? And that's called integrity. And integrity, when you say you're going to do something and you do it, integrity is a non-physical muscle. So we have our physical muscles, right? We work them out in the gym, they get stronger. It's the same thing with your non-physical muscles, like integrity. Every single time you say you're going to do something and then you don't, your integrity muscle gets a little bit weaker. And every single time you say you're going to do something and then you do it, your integrity muscle gets a little bit stronger. So I knew that even though I didn't feel like it, by coming on here and taking action today and doing what needs to be done, regardless of how I'm feeling, overriding how I'm feeling, I knew that my integrity, non-physical muscle gets stronger. And so if you want to learn how to take action when you don't feel like it, you have to simply strengthen your non-physical muscles of integrity, willpower, and determination. You have to be determined. You have to understand that how you do anything is how you do everything. So you want to build a life where you're taking action, you're moving in momentum, you're overcoming obstacles. There's always going to be things to do that you don't feel like doing. It's part and parcel of life. Why? I think it's because we need obstacles and challenges to overcome for us to grow. And often when we're in a comfortable place, we don't feel like going into some kind of discomfort to overcome an obstacle or a challenge, but it's a necessary part and parcel of life. If you get caught in a comfort zone and you stay there, you die. You know, apathy sets forth into your life. Your muscles begin to decay and disintegrate, and you begin to stop growing as a being and evolving as a person. So that kind of place, when you're in that comfort zone, leads to depression, it leads to dysfunction, it leads to decay. You have to constantly break out of your comfort zone and strive to move forth to the next level, and strive to build and strive to grow and strive to elevate for you to be able to move forward and progress in life. And so that's why there's always going to be things that you don't want to do that you have to do. And when you can learn to take action when you don't feel like it, you'll be able to get things done. You'll just be ticking things off the list. So start off with something small, right? I'm going to do X, Y, Z. And then you do X, Y, Z. And then you say, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. and ABC, then you do X, Y, Z, and ABC, and then you say, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, ABC, EDF, blah, 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 and you just get it done. But you build it, you build it, and you build that momentum, and you consistently do it. And then you'll be able to take action when you don't feel like it on big things. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. And if you can do something small, you'll be able to do it on a larger scale. But if you're trying to do something massive and take action in an area of your life that's massive, and you haven't built the integrity muscle and the non-physical muscles of willpower or determination that are necessary for that level of massive action, right? You won't be able to do it. So you have to build it small and then strengthen it and strengthen it and strengthen it. And eventually you will get there. Now, come to one of my next events. I mean, obviously feel free. It's an invitation. You know, it's not a hostage situation. Come to my next event. Come to my come to my next I got this in India. I went with my mum when I was like 4. And we got it from Nepal or India, one of the two. And I've kept it. As you can see, it's very old, very rusty, very ancient. Come to my next event. No, feel free to come to my next event. Elevate and Evolve Elevation events. I've changed the name. Come to my next event. Feel free. And you can stream it online, because right now the world's in a lockdown. And when the lockdown's finished, there'll be more live events. So go to charlesmillion.com. You can get tickets on there and stream them online. And if you want a one-on-one coaching session with myself, I do consciousness coaching, teaching people how to become conscious of oneself, process emotions, form the right habits, overcome traumas, build themselves, rewire the mind, understand how we work, so on and so forth. My work is so vast. Like, I love what I do. There's so many components to it, so I can't box it and categorize it and just put it into one book. Do you know what I mean? Or even one bookshelf, or even one library. So email me millionsmessages@gmail.com, and or go to my Instagram @charlesmillion and DM me, and we'll organize an online video coaching session or a face-to-face one if you're watching this when the quarantine's finished. So, peace and love. I love you all, and that's how to take action when you don't feel like it.